The Acholi Paramount Chief, Rod David Onena-Chana II, urged Blanco Resource Limited, a company contracted by Government of Uganda to run a ROM graphic project, to stop operating in isolation from Kwara Acholi, who is the custodian body of the land where they are operating in.
The people around, I understand there were only a few people within a certain areas that got involved. They formed an association, and not so many people are aware about it, which is not correct. If anything, any kind of leadership, whether it be traditional, religious, political, should be involved. They should all get the knowledge about what is happening so that we can also advise and guide our people accordingly. Because so far the company that got involved in Rome, I understand they gave out some funds and machineries like tractors. And what was it for? Is it in compensation? Is it in facilitation? Is it in appreciation? What is it for?
Paramount Chief also sounded a warning to Blanco to stop using the few individuals who are currently misleading them, but come to the relevant authority in the area.
Some local leaders who stands in on behalf of the people to these companies who do give a lot of misinformation. I one time told somebody that I wanted to go there and talk to the people there. And somebody told me that you will not succeed because by the time you reach there, this kind of people would have mobilized the local people, would have made them drunk, such that will not even be able to talk with them.
Blanco Resource Limited is currently having 21 years mining licenses. The company took over from Consolidated Africa, the first mining company, contracted by government to extract graphite minerals in 2015 at Luchomo village, Ukurumoy parish in Oram sub-county, Kitgum district.
This signpost was put during the time when they were doing their exploration around.
Okay.
That's 2015. That's when they put the signpost. Then from here to a mining area, it's about 2 kilometers.
According to Daniel Komakej, Communication Assistant, Blanco Resource Limited, after taking over from Consolidated Africa in 2019, currently the company is doing feasibility studies in the mining area, and the company have taken over 600,000 tons of graphite minerals to China for tests.
Blanco comes in place in 2019 when they went and bought off the mining license, which we have for 21 years. And apparently, Blanco is doing a feasibility study. And what we have been doing is we took samples of the raw samples that we took because of 2 reasons. One is to check on its viability in terms of quality, and then 2, what is the commercial viability, which we ended in December last year. And I'm happy to say that the results are really very promising. That is apparently what I can say in regards to an overview of the project.
The Paramount Chief, Rod David Onena-Chana, came after local community from the area complained for the delay of their compensation payment by the mining companies.
Actually, I have a challenge under the payment of people in my village. Not also my village alone. It is only all the villages. Actually, people are supposed to be paid, and therefore it was well spelled that people were supposed to be paid in the month of June, and therefore it has exceeded up to now.
Daniel Otim, a father of 8 and a resident of Luchomo village, says since 2015 he have not received any money from this mining company, despite his land being used by the company as a mining field.
Household who contributed money for opening the account are still crying that why is it that we have not benefited? Few people are benefiting. The few. What of the household in Akurumo have not benefited? We want We want the government of Uganda. Yes, he has got some minerals here. We want the government to see the household of this parish. Per household. They were what? They were renting. The government was renting. But up to that date, nothing people have received.
Lilian Abe, the woman member of parliament for Kitgum district, recognized this gap, which was purposely created by the few individuals who are benefiting from this program.
Some of the key things in agreement that they had with the community and the complaints coming up from the community is the fact that some of the issues that were supposed to be captured were not captured rightly, and I could sense that there was some bit of manipulation. Because if you talk about paying the community once after 5 years, and you only capturing issues like incentives like giving scholarships, this is a very big, a multi-million project that ought to change the lives of the people within that area. So the landowners are people who are not exposed. There's a big gap that has been left out during the time of negotiation.
The Acholi Paramount Chief called upon all the responsible authority directly work in these graphite mining programs to involve the cultural, religious and political leaders in Acholi sub-region to ensure the benefit of this mining project expands and support Acholi sub-region at large. Stephen Okello for West Nile Television, Nilecast.